Hi everyone, in this video we are going to solve algebraic expressions easily. So the first question here says, which of the following expression is equivalent to 2/3 of a squared minus a minus 3 plus 1/3 of a squared plus 2a plus 6. So you have been given four options. So let us simplify. 2/3, that will be just 2/3 of a squared minus 2/3 of a minus 2/3 of 3 gets cancelled out, so you're left with minus 2 plus 1/3 of a squared plus 2/3 of a, and you have plus 6 by 3. 6 divided by 3 is just 2. So we have 2/3 of a squared plus 1/3 of a squared. Alright, so I'm just going to write it back again. So 2 plus 1, that's 3/3 of a squared minus 2/3 of a plus 2/3 of a gets cancelled out. Minus 2 plus 2 gets cancelled out, so you're left with 3/3 of a squared. That's just a squared, and your answer is A. Alright, let's see question number 2. Which of the following expression is equivalent to 5.4 times x minus 2y minus 2.7 times x minus 3y? So you have been given four options. You can pause the video, try and solve it yourself, and then you can check out the answer here. Okay, let's solve it together. 5.4 times x, so I'm just going to open up the brackets, multiply them together. 5.4x minus 5.4 times 2, that will give me 10.8y minus 2.7x, minus into minus will give me plus, 2.7 into 3 will give me 8.1y. Alright, now I'll be subtracting the like terms or adding the like terms, whatever the operation is. So we have 5.4x minus 2.7x, that will give me 2.7x minus 10.8y plus 8.1y, that will again give me 2.7y. And when I take out 2.7 common, I'm left with x minus y. So my answer is 2.7 times x minus y. That's B. Alright, let's move on to next question. Question number 3. Which of the following expressions is equivalent to half of 2a plus 3b plus 4c minus 3 over 2 times b plus 2c? So you have been given four options. Pause the video after it gets streamed, so you can try it yourself, try out the options, and you can check out the answers afterwards. So let us now simplify that. So half multiplied by 2a will just give me a, because 2 gets cancelled out. Then you have plus 3 over 2b. Then you have 4 divided by 2 is just 2, so I'll have plus 2c minus 3 over 2b. Minus into plus will give me minus. 2 gets cancelled out, so I'm left with minus 3c. Now we're just going to solve. What are the like terms? A, I only have one a, so I'm writing it out. 3 over 2b minus 3 over 2b cancels it out. Minus 3c plus 2c will give me minus c. So my answer is D. Alright, let's move on to next question. Question number 4. Which of the following expression is equivalent to this? So let's just solve it out together. You can try it yourself by pausing the video. Alright, first is AB, then you have minus AC, then you have minus BA or AB, you can write it minus into plus minus BC minus CA minus into minus plus CB. Now we're just going to check out. AB minus AB cancels. AC minus AC minus AC, so we have minus two ACs because we're going to add up, both are subtraction signs. Minus BC plus BC cancels out. So your answer is D, minus 2AC. Alright, let's move on to question number 5. Which of the following expression is not equivalent to? So I think 3 options are right. Which one is not satisfying? We have to choose that option. So let us now open up the brackets and solve it together. So we have 3. First I'll solve the inside ones. I'm not going to open the biggest parenthesis. So I have 6A minus into plus minus, 3 times 1 is 3, minus into minus plus, 3 times A is 3A. Then I'll open up this one, minus 5A, then minus into plus minus, 5 times 1 is 5. Now I can solve it inside. 6A minus 5A will give me 6 minus 5A will give me 1A, plus 3A will give me 4A, minus 5 minus 3 will give me minus 8. So I only have 2 terms left now. Now 3 should be multiplied within the parenthesis. 3 times 4 is 12A, minus 3 times 8 is 24. So now this is my answer. All of the answer choices should be equal to this except one. So 12A minus 24, this is right. Yes. 24 times A minus half of 24, that's 12. So I think that's the option which is not matching with our answer. 12A, yes. 12 times 2, 24, matching. 24, half of 24 is 12A minus 24, so that's also equal to this. Only the one which does not match is option B. So that's your answer. Let us now go on to question number 6. Which of the following expression is again not equivalent to? So we are just going to solve for this one. So I think 3 options is equal to the answer of this one. So which one is not? We are going to solve it now. P minus 2/3 of 2P. So that will just give you 4/3 of P, minus into minus plus 2Q, because 3 and 3 gets cancelled out, minus 1/3 of P, minus into plus minus 4/3 of Q. Now let us solve it. So we have P here, we have P here, we have P here. So minus 4 minus 1 will give me minus 5/3 of P plus 1. So minus 5/3 of P plus 1 will give me minus 5 plus 3, that's minus 2/3 of P. So I have minus 2/3 of P plus 2Q minus 4/3 of Q. So that will just give me plus 2/3 of Q. Alright, so this is the answer which we have got. So minus 2/3 of P, minus into minus plus 2/3 of Q. So that's equal to our answer. Minus 2/3 of P plus 2/3 of Q, that's also equal to an answer. And let's see, minus 2/3 of P plus into minus 2/3 of Q. So this is the answer which is not equivalent to our answer. Yes. Alright guys, if you like this session, please do share it with your friends, siblings, or anybody who needs help in any topics of mathematics, if at all you know anyone. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Okay guys, thank you so much. Bye bye, take care.